Alright, hey, welcome to another X4 video. It's pretty late at night, but I saw some people commenting, so I figured I'd get maybe about an hour in, so it's 3:30 now, so at most, maybe a half hour actually. But I did find some really kind of cool aspects. Now tomorrow, I plan on trying to figure out a way to actually get my tablet or something else to do maybe an overlay on my monitor. Using an S9 tablet, I was able to clear it because I don't have any of my grab stuff on it. So I was able to do a full wipe because they're really touchy with HIPAA laws and stuff when it comes to anything therapy related. So even when I have examples and I'm reading of cases, I can't even have that be remotely accessible. So it's wiped now though, I'm using it, but the delay is like a minute. It's crazy from what I see here to there. So tomorrow I'll figure something out. I was looking at something called Ninja Overlay. And again, all my videos are just as a gamer for gamers, so yeah. But I did find some really cool stuff and you're seeing it right here. So this is actually, let me pause. There's a really, really, really cool scouting algorithm. I want to say it's made by Dead Air. I might be wrong. There's a couple of Assassin, a Sailor. There's some really creative mod authors. And if you want to show you, if we pull up Napoleon's Fortune for scouting, pull up Napoleon's Fortune. This is actually what the AI started doing as a scouting maneuver. No, actually it was right here, right? So this is AI scouting, and then I just had to pull it the ways I wanted it to go. This is proper, this is modded. So you see what I'm saying? Modding, it just makes the game so much better. What this does, what he's achieved, I gotta find out who it is, but when you do sector scout, he'll work in a hexagon, so and it's made to overlap perfectly with the scanner range of your ship. So it'll start out and he'll do a small hexagon. When he reaches the top right corner, he'll go up a notch and then complete another hexagon. He keeps going out until he reaches 38 points, I believe. You can reduce the range, you don't have to have it, but once he's done, it'll just intelligently move on to the next sector. Now there's some dangers with this. You may not want your ship being out there, right? Like right now I have the experimental shuttle doing it because he's really fast. But let's see, you can even kind of follow where he was at. So let's look. You can see he did this, and when he detects a ship at his sensor range, he went out of his way to find timeline ship, right? And I just dropped a nav beacon there so I knew it was up, and then he went back to, you could see his normal pattern right there. And went up here, cleared this area out, went up here, cleared this area out, came up to here, cleared the CEO's down out, went over here, cleared memory profit out, went up into memory of profit 9, cleared it out. I want to say he jumped now up to here. He cleared that out. Then he came to Millie's. Jeez, it's no joke, man. You see what I'm talking about? It's kind of crazy. I think he went to this gate, and now he's up here. So let's see where he's currently at. Now he's down here. It's weird. How it will start off is he'll kind of like hit some right angles, then he goes to the center of the area, and you'll see him doing his behaviors. So let's go ahead and watch him for a second. I also, yeah, see that he hasn't started it yet. So this is like he's hitting his limits. Then he'll start in the center, and now you'll see the hexagon. He'll stop, he'll spin around a few times. Now he's executing the hexagon. He'll go up. Now he's gonna go this way. Go up. Over. And he's gonna go up and to the right. And then he's gonna repeat that behavior with expanding concentric hexagon grids. And this is brought up by, let's just see if you have to actually go into the information tab for the ship, so it's actually a behavior. And and it's Sector Explorer. So look it up. It's on the workshop. Um, it's got googly eyes, I think, like all this guy's mods. So I'm trying to think. It might be a sailor. Anyways, that mod I got to work, and my God, did I finally figure a mod out to work for um, providing resources to your sector HQ. My God, I cannot express how frustrating it can be because sometimes your guys will just sit there sniffing paint glue as they try to figure out, well, what do I do? You can set them as, I mean, I tried uh, all sorts of different things, and I've station meal, I've tried them all. What finally worked was taking a ship, in this case, Knight Seminole, and just, renamed it PHQ Transport. And if we take a look at his logic, I want to show you how the behavior is set up. So he's set up on dead tater. So tater trade comes with, I believe, both. You have dead tater and tater trade. I don't know the differences enough to speak intelligently on them. All I can tell you is this is awesome. So all I did, I put his anchor space is not the station, but where my station, it's itself, Dragon's Den, but it's in Heretic Sun. But you are going to trade for my faction first, prefer my buy offers, auto wares. I didn't have to put anything else that was a hit execute. I thought for sure this wouldn't work. Boom, done, right? I can get rid of that field because that was all from previous orders. I just hadn't cleared them out. Now he's collecting, and as a result, and he's currently working on teleportation range 3. So once I figured that out, it was just bam, 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 bam. So get dead trader, or tater trade, and use dead trade just the same way I showed you. You'll be golden, man. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Gone are the days of having to micromanage that garbage. So, okay, so where am I currently working on? What I am currently trying to work, being really quiet, because as I said, I take care of somebody, a family member who's not doing well right now. So that's the situation. Now, where I'm currently sitting at is I had mentioned that I'm approaching what I would consider the end of start game. I don't even consider even until you hit about 100 million, you're still in the beginning of the game. I would say 250 to 500 million, you're getting to mid game, right? Once you're over 500, 750, you're definitely in mid game. You're transitioning into end game, which is shipyards. So with that being said, I've already targeted smart ships, and my location of choice is going to be right here, right off the highway, just near the spot. I'll be putting a plot, and I'm targeting smart ships. I'm going to expand the factory out from smart ships to be eventually just a ship producing facility for shipwares of all types. And then, of course, I'll fold that into my own shipyard. And then because I have all that infrastructure built up, like drone parts, scanners, all that, then it will be a lot easier. I've done this before. It's all good. And the reason I also chose here is you have a gate here that goes up to Napoleon's Fortune, and this is kind of a gimme for the player to just kind of take over. The resources here pretty rich. For people who played this game and recognize that's a pretty rich, even though that's a snapshot, it's the green zone. It's reading everything around the probe. That's actually pretty good. Now there's no Navidium there, but I don't really care about Navidium. I'll just import that if I need to. Okay, so what am I going to be doing next? I'm going to show you how we do EMPing, right? So I'm actually going to pull this guy off of scout duty. He's getting kind of dangerously close to Xenon territory, but he's found ships, and probably what I'll do is when I get some more money, I'll get like 5 ships, give them the best of the best, make them like I believe Theseus or Theseus. I can't think of the name of the very, very fast Pyramid ship. I'll just outfit them with best engines, and that's it. You know, no weapons, no nothing. And I'll send these guys out on sector uh, scout, whatever. What's it called? Sector Explorer, right? So I'll just go set these guys out on Sector Explorer, and the game just intelligently knows which areas the script does. So it'll just pick up, so it's no big deal. But I would like to have, well, I don't want him on the front lines. I've been getting a little bit paranoid with him out there. Actually, I'm gonna have him fly to Akaba's Choice. And I'll teleport there because I can actually reach, or I mean, Argon Prime. That'll be 1, 2, yeah, 3. I can get to him from here, and then I'll just go off that. So while I'm post game, set up. Whoops, set up. And you know, of course, I'm trending well for cash. So all I need to do now is basically EMP my way to freedom. So I'll show you what I'm talking about. Let me go ahead and start. Get him get a little closer. I mean, he'll be over here stupid fast. He's already here. Jeez. Okay. Let me teleport here. I'm gonna hit up the pirate ports the last
Entering
time.
system. Atikva's choice.
I'm also kind of demonstrating why I parked these ships here. I'm only at the point where I can teleport up to 3 sectors away. Got enough ships. These are all courier class ships with minimal presets. I just sent them, and then just that's it. They're never gonna go anywhere else again. They're stuck. Here for this is a pirate trading port, so I'll look and see if they have some people.
Hello. Here you go.
I'm looking for EMP bombs, and it looks like I bought up he hasn't renewed his stock because you know.
Awaiting orders.
This dude's already on site. It's crazy how fast this dude is, man. In Argon Prime. What a dude's out of control, man. Or the ship is.
Entering
Okay, so
system.
he's technically still on a wake command. You can see it because it's kind of silhouetted blue, and you can see the down arrows. So I have 2 options. I can right click this and say remove this order, or I can click off and right click and say remove all orders and assignments. Now the reason I do this is I don't want to see, I'm going to put that mission in act. I don't want to see, you know, I get out of my ship, which is going to happen here in a moment. I get on my ship and then, you know, he dips. So since I'm doing this smart ship, and guess what we're going to be targeting?
Captain.
Right back at you, buddy. So we're going to be targeting a smart ship, and so I just need, I know Antigone Memorial has them if I have to go all the way over here. Well, but we have somebody being up. Just glazing my eyes over looking at all this. Smart ship refineries. I could turn the trade filter on, but that's not always going to be a given that you find smart ships or find what you're looking for. But it won't hurt anything, so let's go ahead and put that in the filter. Smart ships. And then that way we know any place that's selling them. So we got a spot over here in Prey Promise. Let's see if we can down here. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Trying to, we'll zoom in to a little closer. Smart ships being sold by, I don't know, the smart ship factory. So we'll turn that filter off. Right click, start guidance object.
Autopilot engaged.
Make our happy way over there. Now there's also another mod where you can visit station managers and get loans. I might actually check that out. Also, the same mod is amazingly cool. Like, rumors, they'll say, hey, there's a data vault we found out here. It's really kind of cool, like, kind of to show you what I'm talking about.
Entering
I got this from the
system.
Antigua
Take
Republic.
fast
I just went up
choice.
and talked to the manager, and they're like, oh, the option was there. Want to talk about data vaults?
Autopilot. Disengage.
Okay, so Captain Obvious. Oh, this is the signal leak hunter. As you can see, it's gonna tell you, and there's a less cheaty version, but I've got 3 signals, 4 comms, and it shows you where they're at. You know, right? Like, it's kind of stupid that your guy wouldn't know this. Somehow your ship can't. You just have to, like, you're using sonar or some weird garbage. Smart ship. Yeah, smart ship. Okay, so when you do this, you want to find a flat surface. Some nice geometry without any ridges or anything. Up here looks pretty good. Right by the turrets, great. Put down a little bit. Alright. So I basically almost want to be ramming this thing. Out.
Sir.
There's no
Experimental
cops.
shuttle.
About to piss off the station. Oh god, there's cops all over the place. Hold backspace. And then select number 2 for the bomb launcher. Hit K as in kilo, and it'll switch from space bombs to EMP bombs. Now, you have to have the tech researched for this. It used to not be this way, but you have to have the tech researched for module hacks to do this. I think there might be a like really low ass chance to, it's just way more worth it to do this. You launch it out, I mean 99% of the time you're gonna, one of the leaks you uncover is going to be what you need. You know, it's gonna follow a trajectory when it launches. It comes out on an arc, so if you back up just maybe a little, it'll try to re-trigger your middle cursors at when you fire the EMP. This is not making me feel good. That station character is like all over my rear end. That's them right there. But and I don't want to be too close to my ship. And, same for right there. Perfect. A little bit closer to this. Hold backspace. We'll cut all thrusts in all directions. I'm gonna make a save because I'm not trying to die here. And then what'll happen is I'll detonate this. I'll probably, if they don't detect it right away, cops will be dispatched to this area. So
Space EMP.
you gotta do this fast.
Why are you shooting?
Let me check it out. Looks like you got some rockets here. Okay, there we go. He's got the blueprint, but I'm just gonna try to scan these quick. Sometimes you'll get like permanent trade discounts. I don't know how much I'm really worth. Usually when you have the module itself, when you hit it with an EMP, you get like stuff like this, trade partner. Permanent discounts. Okay, it's time to GTFO.
Experimental shuttle.
And start our ship.
Docking granted.
Hit Shift D. Just gonna slowly boost in because I have spacesuit modification, Mark III thrusters up, and you'll move
Sir.
really fast.
Experimental shuttle.
I'm gonna get out of here before the cops are all busy with me. Okay, so now that we've done smart chips, what I need to see is what we need to make those. We have to work our way backwards, so I'm gonna look at smart chips. There we go. And I need silicon wafers, right? That first, let me look at silicon wafers, make sure there's nothing else, because I just think it's silicon and you need it for that. Okay, energy cells. All right. And then I'm gonna need storage, and I'm gonna go get the Terran dock because I don't care. The Terran dock just wins. Yeah, I need Terran substrate for it, but I don't care. Right, so I need silicon wafer factory. Let's just see if I have one around here. Handy. No. Easy, right? Okay, let's see this. Of course not. Second point. Refined goods process. Yeah, it is. I can tell that's a silicon wafer factory. It's in the process of getting blown up, so.
Autopilot engaged.
It's sad that I can tell that right by looking at it, but yeah, it's a silicon wafer and refined metal. So I can, if I get here quick enough before they get blown up, I can EMP both these and get both those. I wouldn't mind having both. I think I've got like
Entering system. Argon Prime.
8 to 11 EMPs on me. When I was... there, but yeah, I should be able to get down here quick.
Autopilot disengaged. Entering system. Second contact.
I better see if it's wrapped if there's anybody attacking this place. Those guys are definitely not gonna blow this place up.
Enemy spotted. Get off my radar.
These things suck because there's a lot of rounded edges. I'm trying to find a nice smooth surface. I guess I can go. That's kind of close to the turrets. I don't know if that would even be that. It? No. That looks like a nice spot. I'm just gonna have to make it work. Yeah, we get. Okay. So,
Experimental shuttle.
You're finished.
a bit higher. Launch that up. Save. This is silicon wafer. The one below me is refined metal. Little weird structure coming off like that.
Spacesuit EMP.
Towards a little pulsing lamp. Got that silicon wafer production. Might as well indeed. I'm saving millions doing this, by the way.
Experimental shuttle.
Excuse for a pilot, you are. Enemy spotted.
The dog took some serious damage, man. Like that was like a torpedo or something. Let's go ahead and get this refined metal. Cool, because you can actually, if you look at it ever, these modules are pretty neat. Oof, this place got hit too. Hard points on it got hit.
Experimental shuttle.
This is much damage. Oof, oh god. god, no, oh god, that's not good. Oh, oh god. Hi, how's it going? I chose the wrong place to go. Amen. We're good, right? Just a second here. Oh god, he's shooting right at me.
Spacesuit EMP.
There, yeah.
We cannot tolerate your action.
Really? I'm pretty sure it was the guy who was shooting your station, but you know. I can be going back in. Sometimes it's always gonna be like that last one. Sometimes you're just like, damn it. Okay, not even. I'm not trying to get one.
Experimental shuttle.
We got 5 more EMPs. I'm gonna want a dock module,
Sir.
3 dock module, and 3 Hill class storage facilities. So it gives me 2 modules to pick up. So I think I'm just gonna pick up
Hull
all
part
parts.
factory.
So top. And then as I get more EMPs later, oh, wait a minute. I need to get the Hexadock. It's I can only grab one more item. I'll get the whole parts. I was thinking graphene.
Experimental shuttle.
Oh god, that doesn't look good. It looks like a 2.
Spacesuit EMP.
Sucks. We need that. See, it kind of clipped into the structure. A little bit janky doing this. Definitely gonna be pissy with me now for doing it twice in a row.
Spacesuit EMP.
We cannot tolerate your actions.
Experimental shuttle.
Mark III thrusters, and those are little bit of horizontal systems.
Experimental shuttle.
I almost want to go buy another EMP now. Iron Station, I think, is. Go check this out, this Anarchy port, anyways.
Autopilot. Engage.
It's coming along decently. It's gonna take them a minute to get all up. Only have one ship providing. Here it is. This will increase my teleportation range from 3 systems to 5, and that's not as the crow flies. It's connected systems.
Entering system.
And then
Argon
the final
Prime.
teleportation is no limit. You just go wherever the hell you want, which is really nice. I mean, as long as you own it, any object you own, including stations. If they don't have the ship there, you can just teleport to it.
Entering system. Atikva's choice.
Checking the bounty list down, and I'm about to go looking for this free family. Branch 9 destroyer in an sector. Got a suspicion on Nor. It's a pretty good idea. This one for 20 million by Aaron's is gonna be I know where that's I've got a pretty good idea where that kind of only one place it can be. The Yaki kind of
Entering system. Silent
Cascade.
witness.
No, I have no idea where that would be. Darkest Cascade 15. I don't know, but I searched all over for that thing. Couldn't find it. So, actually, am I close enough to just teleport to this place? Oh, good God, no. I go with. Well, I've never been here, and I know when he was doing his sector exploring, I think I saw the Super Destructomatic 5000 Xenon ship over here, and he went by it really fast.
Entering system.
But I
18
kind of
billion.
want to go over and look and see what the hell that was. It was so super crazy.
Auto.
Turn the autopilot off.
Disengage. Entering system. Memory of Prophet.
It's the escape below me.
Entering memory of Prophet. 10.
Next sector, when I go to the jump gate, I'm actually gonna take a right. Not this sector, but the next one. So after CEO's done. I want to see what the hell that was. It was a carrier class something Xenon ship.
Entering system. CEO's doubt.
That's not me making the ship jump, by the way. Just this ship is just ridiculous. Guns. Well, I guess it's technically is me, but effectively, I don't know what's up with these guns on this ship.
Entering system. Lumengstrad's legacy.
It was something serious, man. Whatever it was, I've never seen anything like that before. Thinking it's that unique Xenon ship. Yeah, I'm heading right at it. It's there still. It's not patrolling. It was on the ecliptic. So apparently it was a big nasty. Pictures of my now. That's kind of scary.
Anarchy port.
Keep them worried. Guess I actually done that. Yeah, I know there's something evil wandering around in this place, but copacetic.
Out of docking range. Docking granted.
Been here before. Yeah, this is a tripped out looking weird port. Okay, well, oh, that's my use my teleporter ship. I put teleporter ships at all pirate docks whenever I find a courier
Sir.
Experimental
with the
shuttle.
minimum presets, like 200,000 it'll cost. You just park it there and good to go. I actually want to come out and check this place out. They're gonna be EMPs here. Oh, could be.
Greetings. Here you go.
Those are cool stuff. Detonators, yeah, some of those. Tip crystals, thanks. TMPs from you. I find okay.
Safe journey.
Grabbed another couple of these. Oh, whoops. Moron. What's in there? Oh, well, I don't care. Okay.
Experimental shuttle.
So, we go over here and EMP the living two. I don't want their large storage.
Autopilot. Engaged.
Slow, heavy move over there. But I want the, even though it's going to cost me capturing substrate more money, nothing beats the 6M10 small class Terran dock. And in my opinion, nothing beats their Hexadock either. I love it. It's amazing. And with me laying the foundations of the groundwork of my station,
Entering system. CEOs
with the right
down.
with person, even if it means I gotta pay a little bit extra. I'm also surely gonna EMP the living daylights out of them for everything I can get. What my guys are doing here, turning a nice little profit. My action log, I'm trending well. This will change as soon as I initiate factory mode, but you know.
Entering system. Memory of profit.
Starting the ship. It's awesome. That is one can ship for construction ship. Okay, Talani is here. Pass my free ship over here. They're racing ships, I don't care about them. They don't have any weaponry on them. That fell too. Yeah, guys, usually, well, I don't know why I got parked here. Oh, it's not
Entering
close to the
memory
Buccaneer,
of
I think.
profit. 9. Entering system. 18 billion.
there anyways and get a promotion. What I'm sitting at. Here's a severe SNAP plus 11. And no, I've not gotten a bump, so
Entering system. Silent witness.
I don't want to watch the whole pilot figure, try to figure things out.
Magnetar. Mineral. Vanguard.
I wish I could enter highways like that. Straight at it from a right angle. No problem.
Entering system. Patikva's choice.
Done here in a while. The entrance into this area, but they've not done anything. I can tell, as you can see, fighter squadrons heading in there. So there's some. Oh, no, I thought they weren't. Yeah, I think we got their bots handed to them. T9 are holding on to Pokemon. This will eventually
Entering
fall.
system. Arden
Pop has
Prime.
a really, really strong economy. Strength in the mob, and they're a force to be reckoned with. Will eventually beat down the. I've
Entering
even seen
system.
them get
Second
beat their way into here, which is pretty damn impressive considering all the minefields and craziness going on here.
Entering system. The Void. Ethically failed.
Epically failed. I love it. I love that the fact that he goes off actually that ending here. It's not a mod, it's actually he goes off with that ending. And it will say something like
Entering system.
autopilot epically
Antigone
failed.
Memorial.
Effectively, I collided with the side of that super hardcore, but I just turn off the autopilot.
Autopilot. Disengaged. Entering system. Sigeris.
Or start being living daylights
Empty
on it.
space.
Look, we'll get my promotion first. Yeah, that dog there, I love that dog.
Space lab. Docking aborted. Docking granted.
It's coming.
Greetings, pilot. I represent the Cigaris Pioneers Magistrate, and I have a business proposition for you. If you're interested, come and find me.
Experimental shuttle.
It's like a trade guild sort of station. I don't feel like going this fun, but.
It's good to see you, friend.
Manium
to see you.
has some.
Yep.
Good luck out there.
Get to that speech a million times.
Hello there.
Any mercenaries for her? After just getting my okay, man. Just asking. Do you happen to have any mercenaries? Get a cop license so I can go around scanning ships.
Good luck
without-
out there. Hello there.
Just see how much these modules show, so I can show you just how much money is in. So it would cost you 16 million, and you'd have to get to rank 20 to be able to get the L, or you could just EMP it. Same with the station. Oh, the storage ones aren't that. I'll just buy these. Seriously? So not take the dock modules, right? No? Wow. Fail mode right now. Okay, well I guess I'm buying most of these. Sell me their mark shields. Class. I'll do that another time actually.
Good luck out there.
Good luck to you. So I'm gonna go. It's like 50,000 to join their little stupid Best Friends Forever club.
Pilot? So good to see you. Quite frank, there would be a one-time investment. What do you say to this offer? Karen helps very. I am.
Are cheaper than the. Okay, I guess I'm not
Sir.
being anything.
Experimental shuttle.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
It'll be the same either one, but I think I've actually got better rep with our guns, so I have to go by here anyways to get back to the main base. Can we start guidance there? Is there...
Space Lab.
Alright, just don't mind me. It's gonna be fine. Hang on. Note to self, don't. It's boost experimental. It's like the 0 to 60 on this one, which my shield comes back. It's just like you're just at 2k, like this thing's out of control.
Autopilot. Engaged.
Acceleration on it is just mind numbing. Pity them. It cost me about 14 million to slap a plot down. And then it's getting
Entering
priced a lot.
system. Antigone Memorial.
Also getting close. These guys, one dude's probably picking them up Nvidium, whatever. You know what? I'm gonna need solid storage now. Station. Won't be able to do that. Right? Do it. It's not good to get Nvidium. Oh my god. What happens when you're in an asteroid field? Oh wow. Okay. Just super close flyby. Yep. Ramming every ship. It's just about. He flies that way, it's like, no.
Entering system. The Void.
You fly high because this area is hazardous. You go in there, you're super dead. Little green radioactive rocks will get you. The autopilot's smart. It's figured out, like, it didn't used to. Just to let you know, when this game first came out, you were most assuredly flying through that damn thing. You'd be like, why did I lose another trade ship? You know?
Entering system.
Oh, look, he went
Second contact.
He was on his way to Antigone Republic area. It's so bad. You basically had to like blacklist that area because if you didn't, your ships were definitely getting blown off the hill.
Entering system.
They happily flew into
Argon
our
Prime.
radiation system.
Autopilot. Disengage. Jump gate. The Reach.
It's gonna get out until like
Crane. E. Mineral.
2, not the base.
Docking granted. Experimental shuttle.
Do.
Hello.
Into the put the head of the Argon people here. Like super thrilled when they're
Hello
done.
there.
Got any mercenaries or let's just go around asking and all the time.
Good luck out there. It's good to see you, friend.
Connection instructions. Let's look at these unique ones. Defensive modules. Reason this. Also need from you, lady. All storage. Just gonna go with the small storages for now. Almost forgot. Shield generators for me, yeah. Mark IIs. 2 owls. And then turrets. I will guess I'll buy nothing from you. That sucks. So I'm not that cool with them. Definitely be buying your flak turrets.
Good luck out there.
T2.
Experimental shuttle.
Actually, you know what? I don't need to do this. Get up. I'll just teleport back to the base. Dude could take his time getting over here.
Sir.
There, bro.
Entering system. Heretics
And
End.
fly over here. Boy, they're like overlapping. That's why it's really good to have this property all the time. Boom, boom. Docking windows. Only on work for my first station. This is the beginning. Let's see how bad this is gonna suck. Let's... Technically, you could extend it over the highway, that'd be kind of funny. Yeah, on the ecliptic, good. It's gonna be the suck, but let's see what it is for 5 outsmart. Really don't need that kind of height though for this station, but it's definitely need to be bigger now. Man, this starts getting going up in price really fast. I don't know if you can expand. I think you can. Oh my god, man, this... Oh man, I don't want to do this. God, it hurts. Alright. Sucked. And I'm up. Background. Okay, cool. It's showing me where the superhighway's at. Should be right this way. Because we should be looking at the equipment dock will be to our Jesus, 10 o'clock probably. Let's superhighways in front of me, so let's get a top down. Put this guy and lower him down. Low as I can. I'll build up from there. The reason being is I want to have as much space and verticality. Actually, I want a defensive platform or two. I could fit it anyways, but you know, I'm not gonna be too worried about that right now. And then I want to do this. Just gonna utilize my space as fast as I can. So, oh, that's cool. Oh, it still kept that guy there. Let's get to get a lot higher than that. So. Myself as my profession. Actually, yeah. And I'm going back and forth on this. Kind of want to put a dock there, but I won't. I'll just put a nice little snap spot. So, options. Sunk. I'm just gonna keep it simple, stupid sort of process here. ways to expand into, but I don't want to keep raising my cost with tearing garbage. I mean, well, it's really good stuff. You know, right. Actually, I think I'm gonna have to throw out dock module here. Dock module. To find that. There we go. Never mind. Okay, apparently it doesn't like that spot. It's not to like other one. It's here, God, this is hard to see sometimes. Let's bring this down. Okay. Changes. What are we up to already? It's gonna be something like, oh god. Oh, Sentiment. Not even built any freaking production modules yet, so that sucks. Actually, right, so this is where I have to do a little bit of math, so I have to alt tab out. You guys won't see this part, but a station calculator, not mine, but some station calculator. I'm gonna put, let's see, smart chip production. You could find this just by putting X4 Foundation station calculator. 6 of them, because there's a pretty high demand for these. So according to this, really? Okay. 6 smart chip factories, it only takes currently 1 energy cell production and silicon wafering, so that's that bonus. So lots of snap points. All snap points. Spot here. Epically stupid looking. Okay. So 6 smart chip. Channel my inner jank here. Oh, oh yeah, heck yeah. I can see the jank. Take this. Copy this module. Copy that module. Doesn't like it there. Oh, probably because there's a giant factory and that's why. Okay. Just need to jank. I cannot tell the way that thing's facing. The best thing to do here would be to, when I want it to kind of mimic that, I really don't care. But I am gonna super jacked up looking. That's easy. Tune it around like it's a ship or something. This one is not where it should be. It's around 180. Confirm. Just need 2 more. So 2 more of these guys. Grab this guy. Copy module. Have to be exact because it'll snap to. Energy cell production. What I'm gonna do is go like this. Bing. It's looking even janky for me. I'm 10 something. It's my better judgment actually trying to make this look nice. Just copy this one. So it's there. Okay. No problemo. Yeah. Okay. Sometimes this thing's so opaque. I'm also gonna turn off the background though. Which you can do just by doing this. Easier to see once you get it orientated. So those module changes and see what kind of damages we're looking at here. Still not too bad. Single silicon weight. Okay, that's not, there's no way that fits here, but I can do this. Alright, there we go. Rotate 180, so those are kind of facing inwards. And according to the thing, that's all I need. I'm not going to arm this station up yet. There's no reason to. It's just a starting station. It's going to grow, it's going to change, it's going to do all sorts of stuff. Right, so I can actually afford that. Tied up. I just got a bounty on him. So this station will start building out. Close that out. Put solid storage at my main base. That's all I haven't confirmed changes and yeah, cool. Alright. Now make another save. Just do my fast forward maneuver. I'm not going to make a lot of money off this. It's going to take me a long time for the ROI, but to look at this, is this ISMS 2 factory is really going to be a full-blown shipyard eventually, but set up. Magic begin. Might even start expanding my trade fleet. Keep this ball rolling. I already redeployed. Whoa. Map. I've already redeployed my miners to operate out of the asteroid belt, so I'm getting more Terran rapid now. Juicy Terran ships and blueprints. Then after they're done and me maxed out, I'll redeploy them to Talati land. That's like my last choice because the Talati seem to love pirates. I mean, I do too, but I don't like them, you know, being used against me, so. Look at that. This guy's got a bounty on me, he's right next to the highway. Change the name of this to ship. Production. No. Pioneers send up some ships, so I don't have to do the trading myself or the Terran shipyard, because the very first thing is in Pyramid Helios. Pretty funny that these two are near each other, considering they are at war. All that's the nice thing about being right off the highway. And it's location, 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 right? Got 3 million worth of delivered here. Let's see if we actually have any carbon substrate and all that good happy jazz coming in. We do. So there's somebody on the way. Capturing substrate's already taken care of. Okay, cool. It's delivering it. I'm surprised. My guys are good on you. Job, buddy. Auto Trader's taking care of me. My own guys. So then again, once again, pointing out mods kick ass. So seeing why right here. They know this is going to be a hardware to complete, so they got that all squared away for me. Budget running away. Need this case. Sometimes you'll see a runaway like that. keep pushing prices up, you keep hitting accept, or you can just push it way ahead and you just go ahead and outbid everybody, and then you see right there the trip prices dropped. If we look at my logic overview, what I want to point out is that I've said this in all my videos when on stations. Your first, it always go production, storage, production, until you reach your end production. The first storage should always be what I'm going to call a tier 0, meaning mined goods. I consider energy cells to be tier 0 because you just build solar panels and that's it, they're good to go. See what kind of light we're getting here. What's this? Some garbage right there. It'll tell me after it builds one and it starts a cycle, but I'm gonna assume it's at least % light. I hope. Okay, exit dock's already being built. Guess he's leaving. Guess we're done. The dock's already full. Which means I might need to provide a solid miner for this guy. So I can get a mining ship in here. Sure that unit did get built. It did. It's already built. Probably gonna have to provide a mining ship. Get that Nvidium. So. Nothing for it but to be about it, right? So actually I can reassign an entire mining fleet to my new station. That's probably what I'll do. Go ahead and subsidize the cost there. Should put some popping off. Right? I should have rotated us so it was facing that direction. That's fine though. Technically, I guess it's got space here too. Yeah, weird they wouldn't put a tine going off this way and a tine off that way. But still a pretty cool dock. Take a look at the logistic chain for this. So I don't need silicon, so I can redeploy my 3 M-class miners, and that'll probably be more than enough. One freaking silicon factory. And they'll be, you know, churning out smart chips, and I might build some habitats here. So I'm gonna do that right now. And 2 of these miners. Here, I'm gonna calm this guy. Sucks the most. Lana, Salon, whatever. Congratulations. The crew like nopes out, like they're like, yeah, we don't want to be there. Not near enough. Get these drones set up. I just went with the L-class storage right off the bat, because why not? You know, I mean, I'd rather not have to replace, like, my player HQ, there's no way around it, I'm gonna have to redo the whole thing, but since I'm starting a new thing here, why do it wrong? Construction budget's getting screwed with again. Carbide. Whatever. Check the news while I'm waiting though. Might go on look at check news. Dignity Republic mounting defense. Defense. Mounting defense. Damn, they're just getting hammered in second point contact. That's interesting. Mounting a defense in true sight, so they basically retaliated and hit Argo, well, Antigone Republic in that area. Yeah, it'll be smart chips first, then weapon components, which are, I think is going to require me to get graphene, and I'll scale up, you know, slowly. But all the money I make is going to go right back into the factory. It's all going into making me money, not splurging it. I'm just gonna go ahead and bite. Raise the socket and assign a miner to that. We get into the meat of it here in a second. Getting close to plus 20, that's good. Taking me a while to get this set done. And I just ran out of silicon carbide. Let's see if that's getting filled. One. Damn, how far away is that option? Is and it was like components, guys. Like how long it's gonna take. I must be not doing well at all. Warden and tell him to mine. Oops. There we go. Alpha group. Rotation range. It's going to require a lot more storage. Adding to the strong count. Stuck on stupid 9. Damn. Yeah, yes. Good. So remember, your station manager is always going to be operating in a negative because he's going to be looking to reach a critical threshold for production, even though your mining ships are there to provide what he needs. Just like he's currently buying energy chips. I don't care, I could stop it, but I'm just too lazy right now. I'm tired. I could stop that, so if you go in the logical review, he's placing orders for energy cells, and you don't need to. He's building them. So it can be provided by my guys. So really all I need is he's probably gonna put in orders, I would assume, for start buying those. Okay, cool. That's actually already making smart chips. And that price has gone up. I mean, it's a far cry from the 8,000 I'm used to for Raptor substrate, but okay. It's slow. Simple factor, not that. next thing I'll target, I believe, was components, then hull parts. Start building this infrastructure that's gonna feed, you know, player stations around me, but eventually it'll be part of my closed loop station shipyard, my own shipyard. And of course, I'll have it defended. Right now, I can't afford a defensive fleet, but I'm fine. They're not gonna come. Nobody's gonna come mess with me here. So, watch, and I just comes along. He's like, "Oh yeah." It's insubordinate. What? It takes so long for these freaking production modules to be. I mean, when you start getting, so it's kind of good to go in little small steps like this. It can kind of be overwhelming. Build like a massive station of say like 40 or 50 production units, and you're just going, oh my god, when is this going to be done? Go like watch a movie, spend some time with the little lady, complete thesis, you know, that kind of garbage. 12-World Hunger. Come back and you realize that like 2 production facilities have been made. It's like, why? Oh god. Back up to 10 mil dinner. One more smart chip after those energy cells, and then it's looking away for a bit. He will then putting orders on now, he or she. Logic overview. Look at it. Yeah, he got up by energy cells. Like, no, dude, no, we don't. I don't even think I'm gonna give him any money. Do I have to for those? I do. 20. Sounds great. Like, I almost just want to tell him, like, dude, just chill. No, we're not buying energy cells. It's an unproduct. Like, this should sell. Production per hour at 4, I'm making 3.4k. 4 of them up and running.
You should find the teleporter now has a much larger range.
Find that. Times.
I will need some materials to get started.
Yeah, we'll just stop that. That's not happening anytime soon. Make the Adachi.
If you could, please gather the required materials.
Should be reaching, we're starting to get towards the end of the production. Here. I don't know what the hell is going on with the alpha group kicking it here. Why don't you fly? really wish I'd been paying attention to what the light is here. It's in the plan build, actually. Sworn you would see it like off in the background somewhere. Oh. Tell me once I have one of these. A brew. We don't need them. Plenty of arrows. In here and remove these guys. This little stupid order there. Tip off, yeah. Okay. They're floating around here from ready to do whatever. Everything just takes forever. So I'll finish this on, let you get an idea of like, I mean, I know already that maybe I might need one or two more at most medium miners. I mean, I'm only importing silicon right now, nothing else. I really hope these guys don't have that big of an issue with it. Right by his freaking superhighway. It's mining in the area for ice. I think it's like up and over here. This guy's bounty just keeps going up and up. Very cool. Energy cell production's already got one up, so let's see. Light is 136%, so that's good. Is there my silicon miners? Oh, it's right, because we don't have a silicon wafer factory. Should still be. Do I not have a solid storage? Oh man, don't tell me I did the dirt to dirt. Did I throw 2 containers started? Which I did. Oh. What's one of my broke ass mining ships? Could be possible that I hired a meathead for my manager. Production module. Dude, tell me you're not buying this freaking stuff, man. Oh man, he is. Putting on, he's spamming orders for insane amounts, that's fine. Because what'll end up happening, no it's not, man. Ugh. Just want to throw like 2 more energy cells. No idea what is going on with these dudes. Okay, they're out to get silicon fun. Start spamming us, or stop spamming the ridiculous amounts of silicon. Dude, what'll happen is though, regardless, I do have 6 factories, so they're churning constantly. Doesn't look like this is like definitely selling. So if we look at my transaction log, we can see no, right here. Can I get an idea for how this place is gonna 2,500 netted me a whopping 177,000, which sucks. I mean, just keeping it real. But, oh, no, down here. Transfer. $2,000. So in 2,000 is going to be earning 137,000. So that means the profitability of this place is at about 5,000 per hour, or about right around 300k an hour if everything keeps running. So if I tune it just right. I've shown this in previous videos. So it's always a cash sink on starting off because you're.
I have concluded my research, and the results are astounding.
Yeah, that's great. I really did need you to touch me with that info.
Yes? If you could, please gather the required materials.
So, we got this was, but see, he's gonna be non-stop kind of freaking out the manager until they get the wears up, and maybe I threw too much at this guy one time. He's trying to meet the quota to keep this running. 6 of them, right? But eventually according to the calculator, I only needed 1 energy cell unit. So I'm already overproducing on energy cells. So when he buys, he's gonna buy, my money's gonna go down, go down, go down, and then it's gonna even and then start smoothing out. And by smoothing is trend like this. Your transaction log for the station. You notice that when his dips happen, they're not as pronounced. It'll smooth and look more like this, right? That's a nice smooth, and then bump up, smooth, bump up, you know. You don't want to see volatility, right? Like, we don't want to see drastic heartbeats. Like, the only time it should be doing a drastic heartbeat, I'm pulling money away from him from his expected operating. Shit. This is really cool though. Down here I can see all this info. Idea of I have to learn how to read this a little bit better, but this could give me an idea as to how my own miners are operating. And I'm gonna have to shoot some more over here. So logical overview, keep him.
Something hit us.
Second. Turquoise C10. I want to ordnance too. Yep. Ooh, not good. She's dead. That's why I said deploy laser towers, because it might be enough to. Yeah, they're tipping. Oh my god. Oh man, that's sketch mode. Okay, we're gonna add turquoise C to our block list. Seem to say turquoise C10. I'm not gonna deal with that. That's definitely lawless land, so. Sector activities. C10 or 9. I don't even want you guys traveling through there. Totally forgot about that area. It's lawless still. Need a good GTFO. Sorter. So I'm getting out of there. Sorter. Hopefully she's gonna leave now. I'm gonna manually order her to over there. Hopefully she can travel drive through this gate and just get out, or she gets rocked. See her shield start getting hit. I'm gonna deploy laser towers. I'm sad I can help you. She's gone. Okay, so I don't have to worry about that area. I mean, look at all these pirate ships that are Xenon raiding ships. Not good. I even want to say avoid company regard for crying out loud. So that's where you want to stay on top, especially with new stations when you have your miners in there. What can happen, you know, especially I'm new to this side of the map. I don't mess with it too often. See all sorts of stuff shaking. That's not it's not a good sign. She's figured it out, but oh, that's the other ship. Slow way over here. Let's wait until she sends waiting orders. Already starting to chill on the silicon, I can tell. It won't be much longer. I'll keep dumping money in here. If I was to hazard a guess, being used to this, I would say 6 more mil, probably. And then these will be topped off, and it's just going to be pure profit from them. I could probably get away with it right now, but to assign more miners. I don't want to do that because I want to test the water with the 2 minor medium cheapo miners I got out right now. She's just gonna sit there until I get rid of this order. Go back to work. She's gonna go exactly where she should have been, and that's over here. Coming in. So it's always a cash sink starting off. Drawing requirements are met. Churning out steady product. All 6 smart chip factories, 6 all 6 are up and running. We're not even able to hang on to stock because people are buying it right away almost. That's a good sign. There's this meeting production needs, and
We're taking hits.
yeah, there we go again.
Confirmed.
You know, why, what? Branch 9K, oh, that dude's super dead. Tell me you're not attacking this guy. Skeleton. Oh man. Okay, that dude's super brave. Wait, where's this? The void, huh? Okay. Oof. Look into it. This is where you sometimes just want to, on the fly, you know, kind of go, yeah, need to avoid this area considering major xenon incursion. How I did not lose my trading ships is beyond me. None of them even were damaged. Super lucky dodged a bullet on that one. Focus on the station. It's gonna be a little bit more. I really need to tell him to just stop buying freaking energy cells, man. Thing is, when I look at this, when I'm trying to get a feel for the ports on any to whether it's gas or solid, what I want to look is, do I see more of my miners? For one, do I see more of my miners green versus imports, right? So do I see more of my guys bringing in good? Then I also need to factor in the fact that these are large miners. They're carrying over three times the amount it's carrying. This tells me right here, meeting quota to augment this. There's no way on God's green earth I'm augmenting this until I get a feel of this area a little bit more. I'll eat this profit loss. It's going to eat into my profit margins because I'm importing instead of having my own guys provide it. But they're kind of my little guinea pigs right now because I don't want my guys to be, home skillet here that came in and got super tizucked. So I'm more than happy to let these guys on the risk. And it's gonna smooth out over time. You have to understand all factories are just the suck. At first, they're going to vampire your bottom line. Be ready for that. But what you're looking for is this, not this dramatic. I mean, this is crazy mode right here. It's me taking funds from them. That's him placing massive orders, right? All we see is red in my ledger. Start seeing more green than red for one. And then two, what you want to do is show to a little bit more in that. Yeah, it's not really. This is probably the best right here right now. These dips are fine. That's not. That's unhealthy for me when I see that kind of dip. It's like a 10 degree or so angle. I'm not really worried about it. When I see that's showing me, and then oh my god, that's horrific. That's like a pitfall. Now his tops are also not averaging out. So if we look at his tops, and then we're to plot this, he's not even breaking even right now. He's costing money, but he's building stock up. The money he's spending spends on buying stock. So eventually it works out. And then eventually he just starts earning money. It's going to be a slow process. It's painful. It's just how stations work. I'm not going to import a workforce yet. That would give me a slight bump reduction, but I don't care. Energy cells I don't need to worry about at all. Not at all. The only thing I'm concerned about is silicon right now. And I can tell you right now I'm gonna need all in like a big boy or two or three. Like when I say big boys, I'm talking L class. Here, let me show you my favorite chip in the game for mining. Whoa, what in the hell's happening there? And then remote that behavior, I don't know. dragged around, but go over to Antigone Memorial, shipyard, buy ships, all class, Sentinel, all day, every day. These two, the Magnetars, are they just win. You just hit the I win button. They don't look pretty, they look like a big giant brick, but let me tell you, when you retrofit these with, say, Terran shielding or whatever, I mean, they're still good as it is. Yeah, I mean, it's 10 mil, right? I mean, it's not cheap. Sucks. But it's absolutely worth it in the long run. Because he's tanky, he can take the hits, he's gonna survive, he's gonna be absolutely just fine. And he'll get the job done. And this is a high preset, so consider effect, I'm down to 48,000. But to become profitable sooner rather than later, buddy. He's really not doing too. Oh, I'm not in Seto mode even. Oh, that's super scary. Yeah, there goes that money down. But even if it dips down, you don't need to, you know, hit the panic button and start running around with your hair on fire. Because remember, as long as you have stock, this is critical right here. As long as he's got that silicon stock, my energy cells are gonna outmatch because of the station calculator. I can tell you definitively that my energy cells will outmatch production at 6 smart chips. 6 will always be running, they're never gonna need our energy cells. The only imported is silicon right now. Even if I just go, you know, dude, just whatever, man. It's gonna even out, trust me. Like, the stock will get up. He is just placing some mad orders right now. That's what this is. I think the station logic is smart enough to see that our production is outmatching our demand. Freaking out here, man. That's crazy. He just absolutely went to town. On the plus side, the station's generating, I can just tell from looking at the stock. I mean, I'm not even able to keep this stuff in stock. I mean, it's flying so fast off that, you know, I get like maybe a cycle out or two. I bet you this cycle gets done. Produce, you know, 5,001 and 5,100 of these, right? In a second or two here. So jump to 6K, right? Cycle indicates a full. No, it's not. I wonder if some of these are offset. Hey dude, you just need to chill the hell out with the and then that's good to see when you see something like that. But I mean, he just spent 2 million on purchasing product. Right now I can't keep stealing money from the main fund to provide him cash because my traders need to be able to have funds to draw from, so kind of need to just kind of hope he gets his, you know, act together and starts figuring it out, which he will. Transaction log, like, oh my god, let's not look here. That's doomsday stuff right there. But on the positive note, I mean, this is enough for, how long will that go for? Time until resources, 20 hours. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think I'm good. Even if we didn't buy any more, also sure they're gonna make up that 2 million selling smart chips, considering my production be gone for 20 hours at a rate that its current consumption rate. Yeah, we're good to go. Yeah, just want to keep it here and see how fast it's like. Dude, it's like just being eaten up. And it's not. I mean, come on, man. It's 8.84 credits. Gonna break into bank here, but it is a good station to kind of demonstrate how a station's heartbeat will, right? So you see now, see how he's just kind of chilled. Smacks the silicon wears out, and now he's not placing orders. He's like, okay, man, I think we're all right. You know, you're having like a heart attack. Now, I could probably get away with giving him, topping him off almost, but I'm not going to. I can at least get him 2 point up to, 2.9 or so, but there's no need for it. Should see him start turning a profit. Like, what the hell's going on? Not seeing anybody buying anything. Here's somebody came in. Chips. So I need these orders to keep coming in. He's baselining right now. And what you can do is, if you identify, let's say your factory's not doing good, okay, it's a fine. You don't need to freak too much out. What you do now is amend production, right? So ramp it into something else. I'll tell you right now, smart chips are needed for everything. So at the very least, I've built myself a solid foundation to morph it into something a higher product where smart chips are needed in basically everything, man. Smart chips, graphene, microchips, they're pretty standardized things. Smart chips are really okay, and I think this is where I'm gonna end it. Epic Gaming. It's way later. I mean, I need to get some sleep, man. I will be on later. Yeah. Getting chat actually up and running, so I can. So you guys take care and happy gaming.